We start this week in 1994. As the weather begins to cool, we take a look at ways to prevent heat loss in homes.
There are a few simple things homeowners can do to make sure heat loss is kept at a minimum over the winter.
Basically, I guess take your filter and change them, especially at the beginning of the heating season. You should take it out and probably throw it away and change it, or if you have the washable type of filter, make sure that it's washed and clean, dried, and put back into place.
Although Noble says every furnace should be checked once a year by a professional, he says keeping an eye on your filters and belts is an easy way to prevent problems down the road.
To check your belt yourself, you just take it, you turn it inside out, and then just go around the outside of it like that, and make sure that there's no cracks in this area here. If there are cracks, well, I recommend that you change them right away, because what could happen is it would break, number one, and then 9 times out of 10 they break at night, you know, because that's when they're used the most. And just replace it with basically the same number that's on the belt, and that's where you see the number right there.
And these simple checks can actually save you money.
You definitely can lose the efficiency of a furnace by not changing your filter, because it's starving for air, you know, to circulate the air, so you're going to burn more gas. So basically, I guess the big thing is to make sure that your filter's clean.
Noble says keeping your furnace in top working order and making sure all your windows and doors are properly sealed is an environmentally friendly way to make winter a little easier.
And in 1998, the Lions Quest program promotes positive attitudes and morals in children.
Reading, writing, arithmetic, and responsibility. That is the theme behind the Lions Quest program. It is designed to promote positive social attitudes in children while at the same time preventing negative behaviors such as drugs and violence. But the idea behind this initiative is to teach these values to more than just the children.
It will help, I think, the kids develop self-esteem and how to get along with other people. This will evolve as time goes along into the parent factor and work all the way back down and up through the system. So overall we come up with a better group of people, I think, in the Lloydminster district.
The program is now in place in most of Lloydminster's schools, which means many border city teachers are busy with training seminars to learn how to put their new skills to use.
And what the sessions are intended to do is to give the teachers a working knowledge of the programs themselves, and also explain to them that it's not just a curriculum, that the program is much more than that.
The hope is that through the schools and with community involvement, today's youth will become responsible, caring adults. So now the teachers can return to their classrooms and use their unique teaching tools to make a difference.
A lot of the things you can use, it's set out to use in different subject areas. So for example, this morning we did some work on listening skills. Well, that can be integrated, a lesson that can be taught and integrated throughout the whole day. The lessons have applications in math and phys ed and music, and so you can integrate it through the whole day. And I'm going to try and do a lot of that if I can.
And that's it for this week in Retrospect.
Retrospect this week is brought to you by Webb's Ford. Worth your while to drive the extra mile. Webb's Ford in Vermilion.